Sagittarius, what's poppin'? It's your girl, the Moody Tarot, and I'm back with another video. So today's video will just be a general reading just to see what's going on with you guys. As you know, I do personal readings, so all my information will be linked in the description box below. Also, if you want to see me on any social media, all of that information is linked in the description box below. Let's get right into this reading. So as usual, I already pulled out 3 cards for you guys, and I'm already seeing the story, and honestly, I already think this reading is also for me because, like, I'm a Sag myself. And anyways, so we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands. And the 9 of Cups. So what I see, first of all, the Knight of Wands to me represents Sagittarius. And so I feel like what I see here already is with the 4 of Wands in reverse, I feel like you guys, Sag, could have been feeling very disconnected over the past few weeks or months. I want to say maybe up to the past 4 months. Feeling very disconnected, not only from yourself, but from like the world, the universe, from your faith. And I think that might have taken you away from yourself. It's like you almost got caught up in everything that doesn't matter. Forgot to smell the roses. And I think now with the Knight of Wands, it's like now you're finally starting to get back into your energy and feeling like yourself. And I feel like the month of October is really helping you with that. Because with the Knight of Wands energy, it's like, yeah, like you're getting back to yourself. You're getting back to your regular energy, your regular humor, and how you feel regular everyday life. And with the 9 of Cups, one of my favorite cards, to me it just screams wish fulfillment. So I feel like good things are coming towards you guys, Sagittarius. I feel like you guys have been through a lot, and I mean, Sagittarius are always going through a lot, let's be real, but I feel like you guys have been going through a lot mentally. And like I said, when you do feel disconnected, especially from yourself and from your faith, it can really put you into a rut or some form of depression. And I'm really happy with these cards to see that you guys will be getting what you deserve soon. And I feel like the energy, that heavy energy, also even with Mercury retrograde, is lifting. And I feel like you guys are going to be, I don't want to, maybe like rewarded, but it's just like you guys are going to be getting, like, things are going to be easier. Things are going to be coming to you easily. With the wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups, it's like what you want will come to you. It's, I feel like with the past, like I said, 4 months, or how you've been feeling in the past weeks or whatever with the 4 of Wands in reverse, it's like things were hard. Things were hard to figure out. You were going through a lot. It was stressful, overwhelming. And now I feel like it's a little bit, you can rest. It's time to rest. It's time to relax. The universe is here. They're giving you a helping hand. They've seen what you've been going through, how much you're going through, and wish fulfillment is yours. So let's keep going. A few more cards. See what's happening. The Sagittarius zodiac in the month of October 2022. So we have the 2 of Swords in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the 3 of Cups in reverse. So with these cards, Sagittarius, I feel like for some, you guys might still be in that rut or still be getting out of that rut. Of course, it's a process. But with the 2 of Swords, I feel like, there's a decision. Things could be rough, It's like stuck between a rock and a hard place. And I feel like for some of you guys, it's been kind of difficult to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But it's coming. And with that being said, it's also important, with the Page of Cups in reverse, it's also important to be real with yourself and know how and when to control your emotions. There's nothing wrong with being depressed. There's nothing wrong with not being okay. What's wrong is not taking accountability for your emotions and your actions. And I know sometimes Sagittarius, when they get into a certain like type of thinking, their behavior to other people could really become something else that like people really don't deserve. But because of how you feel within yourself, like you're not your happy, fun-loving person. And So I feel like, you know, it's just very important to just pay attention. Like, even though, yeah, you have to take care of yourself and you have to put yourself first, especially if you are going through mental health issues or, you know, being just very emotionally all over the place, it's still important to, you know, even just keep a journal, to write these things down, to be aware of your behavior and be aware of your mind and everything like that. With the Three of Cups, I want to say, Sagittarius, you know, there could be some overindulgence. You know, maybe you might be feeling so depressed, or, you know, not feeling yourself, so you're going out a lot, hanging out with a lot of friends, you're going partying, you're drinking, you're smoking, you're blah, blah, blah. You might be with friends that aren't really good for you. Like I said, it could be a lot of drinking and smoking, so just be aware of that. And also, if I want to say, if for this can go for some, if there's a situation that, you know, a friendship or a relationship of some sort, whatever, has not been moving that well, hasn't been that great, it could be a time to, you know, make amends, have conversation with this person and be like, hey, like, let's work this out. Let's see what we can change. So that just goes for some Sagittarius. There could be an issue between someone, and, you know, in the month of October, it is around the time where you have an opportunity to change things about that situation. So let's keep going. We have the King of Cups and the Six of Wands. Emotion is heavy in this reading, Sagittarius. And that's how I know there's something wrong. Because, of course, Sagittarius have... Oh, and here you are again at the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Wands. So, you know, the King of Cups is somebody who is very emotionally intelligent and emotionally available. Somebody who has matured and knows how to control their emotions and how to speak their emotions. With the Six of Wands to me is like victory, praise, and reward. So I feel like I see two things here. I want to say, first of all, you guys could have a water sign heavy around you. And this could be a masculine figure. It doesn't have to be, but you can have a water sign around you at this time, or you can have water placements. But as well with the King of Cups, when I see the King of Cups, it's very much like calmness. Like, you're calm, you know yourself. Like, you know what I mean? And so with the Six of Wands, I feel like for some Sagittarius who have kind of gotten out of their rut, and you have gotten back into understanding your emotions and controlling them, I feel like you are on that path, like I said, with the Nine of Cups, to wish fulfillment. For some, I feel like it is important to either, maybe you might have, like I said, a water sign around you, and you could lean on them for help when it comes to dealing with your emotions, or even just have somebody listen to you. You know, water signs are great listeners. That was so random to say. I didn't even mean to say that. So maybe that's a sign. Maybe you need to talk to a water sign, because I didn't even really mean to say that. Anyways, but I see water heavy in this reading as well. So you could have a lot of water signs around you, or you, like I said, you can have a masculine figure, someone who you trust that is around you right now and is a water sign, or you can have heavy water placements. But I do see, like I said, it is like, this is the time to get back to yourself, Sagittarius, to learn about yourself and like treat yourself in the sense of be nice to yourself, you know, figure out who you are again, you know, and get back into your energy. I also want to say, don't be too defensive. Like, if people want to help you, let them help you. I feel like this is really a growing opportunity for you, Sag, to really evolve and grow into a better person. Really and truly for yourself, though. This is all about you. This starts and ends with you. We have the Ten of Swords, so be aware of being distracted while you're on this path. Be aware of people watching you, Sagittarius. I feel like people are watching you kind of for your downfall. But like, it's like people don't know that you're going through shit, but people want to see you going through shit. Also, be careful of someone trying to maybe go behind your back with something. I feel like there's a situation that I see, if two people want something and you are one of that person, be careful of the other person doing some weird snake shit to get ahead of you and kind of throw you under the bus. We have the 10 of Cups here. So I feel like that's just a reminder, Sagittarius, to remember that you are loved. You are not alone. You know, it can really feel like that sometimes. And I know with Sagittarius, we're always in our head. But remember that you're not alone. You have people that love you. You have family. You have friends. Some of you could be in relationships. Like, just remember, even if it feels scarce, it's still something. You know? Be grateful for the people that care about you and that want to help you and want to see you do better. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is not your energy. We have the King and the Queen of Cups out here. Like I said, water is heavy. Water is heavy here. But see, when the Queen of Cups comes in reverse, to me, it always gives watchful energy. So just be aware of that. Be aware of people watching you, Sagittarius, and really trying to pay attention to your life. I feel like it's just nosiness. I don't really think it's anything like necessarily like very bad, but people are very nosy and they want to know a lot about you. So just be aware of that, because it's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, the energy is just weird. Like, it's just like weird. It's just weird. Yeah. We have the Hermit. This is what I was thinking as well. With the Hermit coming out, it's like, you guys need time alone, Sag. You need time alone. You need to... For some, it's a time to walk away from the past. With the 8 of Cups, it's time to grow from the past. For some, I feel like for some Sagittarius, there could be things, situations, people in your past that you're not yet over, but I feel like you put on a facade like you are over it, but truly you're not. It's a time for self-reflection, truly, and time to be alone. Like with the Hermit, like it's like you guys need to recharge and kind of be on your own and figure out what you need to do to get back to yourself, to get back on track. Like, I don't really want to talk about myself, but I'm going to be doing that in the month of October. I'm taking a weekend away by myself, because I need to recharge and I need to figure my shit out. And I think a lot of Sagittarius who are going through the same thing, I think that's really necessary. You always got to recharge, especially as a Sagittarius. Like, we're always doing something. We're always trying to fit everything into our schedule at once. And truly, you can burn out. And a burnout can cause depression. It can cause all these other factors that you really don't want. So definitely take some time to yourself. Learn about yourself. Grow, figure out new levels. Like, just get back on your shit. You know what I'm trying to say? We have the Page of Wands. Like, all the cards that are out that are wands, it's very telling to me, where it's like, you're almost there. You're almost there, Sagittarius. It's like, you're going to be getting to a new level. I feel like a spiritual awakening might be coming soon, or some form of enlightenment. But with the Page of Wands, it always reminds me of like the childlike energy that fire signs possess. Not only Sagittarius, but Leos and Aries. It's like that childlike energy that makes people drawn to us, because we want to have fun. We want to enjoy life. We want to experience everything. And I feel like for most Sagittarius, that's really not the vibe right now, because y'all are going through shit. But once, we have that Hermit moment, we have the Page of Wands and we have the Knight of Wands. Like, the energy will follow suit. You know what I mean? It's just, it's about baby steps. So I'm gonna get my last card. You keep trying to come out. And then we will see what zodiac signs might be around you during this time. The Nine of Wands. So this is just like, this card almost defines like the ideologies of a Sagittarius. Like, you guys are pushing through. Nothing can stop you. You're determined and you want to make a change. And that's the thing about Sagittarius. It's like, even if you're in a rut, I feel like that's where it comes, like, our willpower to keep going. It's like, I'm not going to be here forever. You know, I might be depressed right now, but like, what's next? What's going to be happening after that? And I feel like that's the energy you guys are in, like, steadfast, ready to make a change and move on. And I'm proud of y'all for that. That's celebratory. So that's all for the reading, but let's see what zodiac signs could be around you at this time. What zodiac signs could be around you at this time? What zodiac signs could be watching you at this time with that weird energy that we got? Let me find out. I pull cards and they're all water, because I'm telling you, this is really just water and fire. You could also have a Virgo around you. You could have, yeah, like a Virgo. I want to say Virgo, Cancer, and Pisces. What did I say? What did I literally say? Okay, so the three cards, the three zodiac signs that can be around you at this time is Virgo, what I just said, Cancer, what I just said, and also Libras. But at the bottom of the deck, we have Pisces. So there's water heavy around you. This Cancer, to me, the King of Cups is Cancer. That's what it represents. So with this card, I feel like this, if you have a Cancer around you, first of all, look at these cards. Aren't they like beautiful? Look at the detail. Like, look at that art. The representation of Cancer. I love that. A crab king. I feel like this Cancer might be good for you. You know, with the King of Cups. I really think this could, if you do have a Cancer in your life. Virgo, like I said, with the Hermit, makes sense. The Hermit represents Virgo. And if you have a Virgo around you, they can be very beneficial for you at this moment. And then we also have Libra. So you could have a lot of Libras around you. You could possibly have a Libra watching you, or like I said, a Pisces. I feel like it could be this Pisces that's watching you, but you never know. You never know, right? So, but yeah, so these are the three that are heavily around you at this moment, Sagittarius. And otherwise, that is all for this reading. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for clicking. If you would like a personal reading, like I said in the beginning, all of my personal information is linked in the description box below. And otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Bye.